Oops. Oopsie. What did I do? Hopefully that's not zoomed in. Okay, but I always forget to put my microphone on. Let's see. Put it right here. Hopefully that works. It's a nice day out. I've got a really bad headache. I stopped and got. Oh, hey there. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Sandra. I have a really bad headache, and I've been trying to get it to go away, but it's not going away. So anyway, it's like right here. It's all here and over here. So if I'm looking angry or tired or something, that's why. Good to see you, Kaylee. Good to see you, Sandra. Sorry to hear. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I've been drinking lots of water, and I put electrolytes in my water. That kind of helps, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but um, and then sometimes it's a caffeine headache. Even though I've cut my caffeine way down for quite a while now. I cut it from half calf to decaf, and I always have 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and that's what I did. So today I went. I got a text message from 7 Brew, and they said get a free small drink with any purchase. So I just bought 2 small coffees to equal a large. So I don't know if that'll help or not. I took some ibuprofen. I don't really like to take I take anything really, but if I have a really bad headache like I do, my favorite Kansan. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, I mean it's Thanksgiving month. It's not Thanksgiving yet, but yep, that's right. And so far, I've had my Spark app on, and I've gotten a couple of offers for where I'm at the store location that I'm at, but they weren't worth taking. It's like no tip offers for shopping for 2 customers for 14 items for $14. I don't remember the miles. I think 5 or 6 miles, but I'm just not wanting to do a no tip, 2 no tip customers right now. Well, you're my favorite Kansan too, Kaylee. You were born a Kansan. Sharing your channel. Oh, well, thank you, Disgusting Clan. How did you think of that name? uh, it's an interesting channel name. Thank you. Yeah, the weather's just perfect right now, in my opinion. 53 degrees. See, I like it when it's cool enough that you have to like wear a hoodie or something, a light jacket or long sleeves or something like that. And you got nice cool weather and breezy, and the sun shines on you and warms you up. Kansas forever. Yeah. 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 So, yeah, I went and washed my car this morning, and I got gas, got my coffee. Oh, and I bought some new headphones, and I'm not sure if it's a smart. Okay, these headphones that I have, they're aftershocks. They go over my ear, and I don't like things that go in my ear. And I got these and they work perfectly. I got these from my son, and he got them from my dad. And this was years and years ago. Thank you for the sunflowers, Kaylee. Yeah, I saw some sunflowers today. as I was on my way over here. I'm trying to think, where was it at? I don't remember. Um, but the sound on them is getting worse and worse, and it like rattles, and like speakers that are blown. Sorry if I'm repeating this to you. I know Kaylee comes in quite a bit. I don't know if I said this to you yesterday or not, but anyway, so I looked at some more aftershocks, and this bar back here, this little thing that goes back, I wish they would make this soft, flexible, because it bumps on my hoodie and stuff, especially in the wintertime. Summertime it's not as bad, but the wintertime when I've got hoodies and more clothes on and stuff, it bothers me. And so I was like, well, let me see if I can get something else. And I got these. It, I haven't used them yet, but they're called dots. They're aftershock dots. I have to set them up on my phone, but they go inside the ear, but not inside the ear. They clip around. I think they're pretty cool. They're $200. You see? They go like that. So they're kind of they're not really in the ear. So that's kind of cool. But Angel told me I should have waited for Black Friday, and I was like, that's like forever long away. That's like forever. And these things are terrible. Like, if I answer, and this is another thing about these, if I answer the phone with Jeremy, when anyone calls, Jeremy and Angel have told me, hi Jacob, Jeremy and Angel have told me that the sound is horrible. It was like a really screeching sound or something. So, and I went years. I had these headphones for years in my dresser drawer, never used them. I don't really like headphones, but until recently. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I got a headache. I'm out trying to work. So far, not so good. How are you today? So anyway, I decided to go ahead and try these. What was it, about a year ago? 2 years ago? I don't know. I mean, I've had these things for like 5 or 6 years. Six Rains, how are you? What does Six Rains mean? And hi, Mohammed, I'm good. So, I'm kind of excited to kind of have, decent headphone quality. And I won't have to deal with this bar. And I won't, this hurts the top of my ears. It's not real comfortable. But $200 for those. I'm not, well, 200 and something. It was 200 and then tax. And I didn't get any protection plan. The protection plan was like $50. That's a lot of money. I'm doing all right. I don't speak well of English, so I use an app that helps me with translation. I appreciate you doing that, because I only understand English, and if I don't understand what someone says, I have to delete the comment. So I'm glad that you're using a translator. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'm not going to sit here too long. If my headache doesn't go away, and if I don't get anything decent, I'm just going to go home. I need to make money though, but I'm really hoping my headache goes away. And I'm really hoping that the apps start giving me something. I'm going to turn on Uber Eats. No. Yeah, it's on speaker and I'm on my live. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
Stop leaving this gate open.
Oh.
He left it open last night. Left it, and I just come downstairs. He left it open again. He just keeps leaving it open. He's just like, what the hell is so hard about shutting it?
Yeah, I don't know. What part of the U.S. are you from? Because I'm from France. Oh, okay, France. I've always wanted to visit there. I always wanted to travel the world. I'm in the Midwest.
They probably don't even know what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
They're not just saying from
The Midwest. The center of the middle of the United States. I know the Midwest is a big part of the area. I'm on the phone with my son right now.
Yeah, it's not like the Midwest is really vague too, because
I
like
know, but do I want everyone to know exactly where I'm at, Angel? Does that make any sense? I mean, do I really want everyone to know where I'm at? I mean, if you hang out long enough, you know. You know. If you've been around long enough, you know. And if you hang out with me long enough, you'll know. I don't keep it a secret.
why do you act like you're keeping a secret right now then?
Because maybe I don't want to say it right now.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's kind of a secret because it entices people to keep coming back or to watch my other videos if they want to know exactly where I'm at, because I say where I'm at. I'm
okay,
from Paris,
I
France,
just
so I'd
want to
love to
let you
hear.
know, Jeremy keeps leaving his gate open. It's really annoying.
Which one? To the living room or to
The
the?
living room.
Well, that's the fence. Okay. Well, I need to get. Oh, I should go into Walmart. I need to get hooks. I need to get hooks because the hooks would help. He won't be able to. Paco won't be able to undo it on the other side of the wall.
Maybe if we write it on Jeremy's hand, he'll remember.
Or I could put a note on the gate, on the fence. So okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna get back to my live.
Alright, bye.
Oh, and check on the chickens.
Oh yeah, okay.
Give them some scratch. I didn't give them scratch. I didn't go out there at all.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I got my bag up here. Yeah, I have this. I have these two little chihuahuas. It's raining here. It looks nice there. Yeah, it's very. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. Yesterday it was cloudy. It rained for like a week, and then it finally stopped, and then it was cloudy still, but no rain. And then and now there's no. It's blue skies. Blue skies. And it's 50, my car says it's 53 degrees. How was my extra hour of sleep? I didn't get an extra hour of sleep. I went to bed, when I usually go to bed at 10, I went to bed after 11, and then I got up at 6, you know. So basically it was the usual time that I got up at 7. I just wish they'd stop doing the time change. It just blows my mind. And I was reading up on it today. There was something that popped up on my computer, you know, it was of some headline, and it said, which states want to stop doing daylight saving time, and I was reading that, and then so basically, it's a federal law that you have to get approval or something, or they can't certain states, and I can't remember the states. Missouri, Nebraska, everyone around Kansas, but not Kansas wants to do it and has tried to do it, but not. But okay, they got the states that don't want to do it. They want to stay on daylight saving time, and then there's which that's against the federal law. And because federal law, I don't know, I can't remember what they said the federal law says, but something about you have to get approval for daylight saving time, to stay on daylight saving time, or you don't have to have approval if you want to opt out of the time change, but stay off of, stay the regular time, the standard time. I'm having to go I have to go. Have a great day and be safe. Well, thank you, Jacob. Thank you for coming in. You have a good day too. Yeah, so I just wish they'd get rid of it. And I'm getting, let me see. It's a no-tip offer, 12 items. It's an apartment, 19 total. Yeah, I might just turn on my ride share. My car is nice and clean. I should turn my car off. I was going to go, I am. I'm going to go in the store and get these hooks because I have this. I was talking about that too. I have two Chihuahuas and a German Shepherd, but she's not the issue. It's the two Chihuahuas that are an issue. They're two boy Chihuahuas, and they like to go everywhere and pee all over. And so we've got a fence. It's a barricade, whatever. It keeps them from going from the dining room into the living room. And but there's an issue with that because Paco will move it. He'll whatever paw at it until it moves, and he can get or push it or whatever out of his way, and then he gets in there in the living room. Yeah, they go on everything. It's so annoying. Can't leave something sitting there for 5 minutes. So anyway, I have to buy these hooks or something. Oh, it's busy in here. Oh wait, what is this? Wait a minute. $38. 21 miles. Yeah, let me go back up that way. 1 hour, 26 items, 45 quantity. It's fine. It's $40. I might just do this. I hope my headache goes away. I took the ibuprofen quite a while ago. 30 minutes ago. Oh, there was a spot right there. Oh wait, here's a spot right here. Oh yes. I got lucky. Right next to the handicap parking. Wow. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, and my bird. I got to tell you about my bird. Hopefully I'll remember to tell you about him later. He's got a bad infection in his leg, and I don't know how he got this infection. I have no idea. And his wing. Okay, so he's disabled. He has a bad leg, bad foot, bad something, and he can't walk. He just like drags his leg. And he was falling off the perches. He was falling off the cage because I let them out during the day. And he was just falling and falling all the time onto the floor. And he can't fly. He's got a bad wing too on that same side. And so I put him in a separate cage and engineered it. I don't know, put it together for him. I don't want to say engineered it. He has these platforms and things that he can go on. And they're not he doesn't fall anymore and stuff. So he's a little safer. But I don't know. I look at him every day, several times a day. take care of them, feed them, give them water, give them millet and everything. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. I'm just walking along, not even looking at my chat. Thank you. You're so sweet. Oh. And Kamari says hello. Hi, Kamari. Thank you, Kaylee. I hope you're feeling better too, Kaylee. You just reminded me you had to go, had the incident the other day. I appreciate you. And Kamari, I heard you got your stuff monetized now. Well, I think you're on your way there. Okay, so we got this shop. I'm going to show you, get out of everybody's way, what the items are real quick. Doing Kamari. Oh, these are pretty. Those are kind of pretty. Walmart. They have a real vase with them. Okay, so we have bread, cheese, milk, pop, crackers, a couple canned goods. I can't read all this. Cereal, canned goods, hamburger helper, soup, cereal. This looks like my basket years ago, my cart. Bananas, tomato sauce, and then, well, that's all. And then macaroni salad. So we got, 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, so not bad. It says 52 quantity, but it's nothing major. 2 loaves of bread. Okay, so it's telling me to start. And I don't think there's anything not food, right? Yeah, there's nothing that's not food. Okay. So it says to start and get the bananas. That's over here. Kaylee says, just trying to get nutrition to little girl at this point. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very important. Yeah. I'm not going to give any advice because I don't want, I had 5 kids and all of them were healthy. I had healthy pregnancies and everything. But I don't want to give advice, even though I have advice. I would love to say it, but let's see. We need 8 bananas. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, they need a scale right by the bananas. You would think it would be convenient, right? Instead of having it way over here. Don't people, isn't bananas one of the main things people come in and buy and have to weigh? They have 2 scales that are, look, one there and one there. Boy. Right next to each other. Oh, come on. All right. That's taking me to the pinto beans. Aisle 8. Aisle 8, section 18. Mod 18. I think it's pretty funny. I have control over, oops, I'm staying right here. 18, 16. Pretty funny, I have control over a flashing light on the shelf for my phone. 1816. Four of these. Whoops. No, what did I do? How do Oh my God. You know, how I did that. And so on app.
$29? Yep.
Jesus, it's taking me forever. It's because of this stupid.
9, 15, 19. I need 10 of those. 15, 19? Yeah.
Come on.
10 of them?
He's right in my way. His damn. Oh no, I'm going over here. 13. 14.
Bring me a bag.
Excuse me?
Bring me a bag. Oh, it's not bag? It's not a bag. Not bag? Okay.
Not bagged. Everything should be in a bag. 4 cans of corn. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to eat this food before maybe girls says no more. We'll see you in about 30 minutes if it stays or goes. Oh, I hope it works. You should try those. There's a little band, a wristband in it. There's a pressure point right here. I mean, you don't even really need the band. It's right between those two bones right there, I think. And you push and it's supposed to help alleviate nausea. That works for anybody. Right there. On both sides of your, both arms. Okay, 13, 1321. 1321. I'm getting diced tomatoes. Tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. 12. Not the right one. 12. Oh, it's a big can. 12.8. Right here. 2 of these. Well, this is kind of convenient that everything's right in the same aisle. Well, not everything, but okay, now I gotta get hamburger helper. That's in the next, where everybody's at. Down there. Everybody's down there in the way. I can't get to it. Oh my gosh. Two of these. There's lots of hamburger helper too, so I'm gonna be here a minute. 619. Let me mute it. Mute it. Okay, now we're going to get beef broth on the other aisle. It's having me go all the way, I don't know. Now I'm on a wild goose chase. Finding, here it is. I learned so much from Sunny. Oh, I'm glad people learn things from watching me. Thank you for that, Charles. I gotta mute it because of the music. I appreciate you hanging out with me, guys. Very crowded in here today. Now we're getting cereal, lots of cereal bags. So this will be in another section that we're staying at for a minute. Section 313. I think it's this one. 313. Peanut butter. No. What? Right here? Yeah, here it is. Oh, please scan UPC code. I thought I did. There. Tutti Fruities. 412. For two, Honey Buzz. 513 Mateys. Marshmallow Mateys. It says it's not the right one. It's the right one. There's a smaller size bag I wanted. Okay, fruit dynamites. I love it when everything's in the same aisle. Well, a lot of items are in the same aisle. And now we're getting bread. 2 loaves of great value honey wheat bread. And this is in the middle of the aisle. Let's see. Section 14. Oh, gosh. Let's stop. Shop on the same aisle your cart is on, for heaven's sakes. Here, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get it. Maybe. Hello, here it is. Whoops. Scan. I don't want a manual. How do I do that? Scan. There we go. Aisle 19. That's the next aisle. So we'll go this way because it's on this end down here. $19.20. Great value buttery butter rounds. Naturally flavored. There it is. And now we're getting Fresca. 12 pack. $22.9. Aisle 22, section 9, mod 41. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. Let's see. It's down. 9:41. Should be right here. Section 9. Am I on the wrong side? Oh, 22 is over here. I don't see it. All right, flash. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's a lamp. Come on. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put that down there because I got to bag those cans. Oh, I didn't scan it. Ugh. I used to like Fresca. You can mute it. It's okay. Oh, well, hopefully I didn't get a copyright on that. I mean, the worst that'll happen is I either leave it the way it is and well, the worst that can happen is I have to take the video down if it was a copyright strike. But a copyright claim, it just demonetizes it, or I can take it out. I can edit that part out, and it'll take my chat away. So it's not that big of a deal. I can leave it, and it's not it gets demonetized. Oops. Milk is over here. A lack of access to information costs me dearly. Oh, yeah. It's information is knowledge is power, as they say. And knowledge comes from information. Wait, 18. Let's see, the 18th is the best date. latest date. Lots of cereal needs lots of milk. Okay, 2 milks. We only have 2 items left. What? Okay, we gotta go mac and cheese. What else? What else is there? Mac and cheese. That's it. Oh, now? Oh, okay. So I guess, okay. The milk was it hadn't cycled through me scanning the milk. So yeah, 1 item left. That's it. Mac and cheese. I mean, macaroni salad is in the deli. I wish I would have noticed that. I would have got it. It's okay. It's toward the checkout. People will move. Man, out of the way. It's so hard to get out of the way, though. I try to get out of the way when I'm figuring out what I'm doing. It's kind of hard to get out of the way sometimes. Macaroni salad, 32 ounce, mod 14, section 7, mod 14. $7.14. I think it's that one there. Original macaroni salad.
Say hi to Christy.
Okay. Hope we can get the lanes going. I think this guy does his job pretty good. As far as keeping the things going, you know? Keeping the line moving. Oh, we're there. Okay. And I'm Spark, so I'll move over there to bag. Are there bags over there? Yeah, well, yeah, it's Spark. I was just gonna, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. All right, yep, there's bags. I like to move out of the way so people can continue going. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense to hold up the line at a good register. I accidentally did that yesterday. All right. You know, I've thought about, hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to, well, it doesn't matter. I like to put like items in the same bag. OCD. Corn. Do I already have corn here? No. Put that in there. Corn. Pinto beans. Okay, that'll work. Oh, there was pinto beans. Dang it. Oh well. I think there was only one can of pinto beans. It's hard on my back. And this is going like 25 miles or something. I don't know. It's going quite a ways. Six in one bag. Six in the other. Ow. And then we'll do the cereal. I really like shopping at Walmart more than I do. I mean, for Spark. Than any other store. I mean, any other app. Oh, totally missed the bag. Now, I thought about getting, since I have 2 channels that I can do lives on. Stop. I thought about doing 2 cameras. But I don't know. It would draw too much attention to me. I'm not one for liking attention. But I thought about doing a point of view from excuse me. Thank you. I really missed to tell you and Dean what happened, and maybe you can advise me. Maybe it is not allowed for me to tell here what happened to me. Lack of this. Oh, I don't know. Oh yeah, you too. I don't know, Charles. I don't know what it entails, so I can't tell you if it's allowed or not. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I won't read it aloud. Maybe you can try and then I'll let you know. Let's see. I think I parked straight ahead. Pretty sure I parked straight ahead because I don't remember. Did I park here? Did I park? Oh, now I'm on the hunt for my car. I think it's this one here. Remember, it was right next to the handicap. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, I mean, you can go ahead and tell it. I won't say it out loud. And if it's not appropriate, I'll just have you remove it, I guess, or I can remove it or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, Charles. If it's allowed or not. Okay. cereal. Oh, the pop. I'm trying to get everything heavy on the bottom. Yeah, I failed at that because I've got more heavy stuff here. Okay. Bread. Cheese and stuff. Bananas. Okay. That should work. You're not going to squish anything. And then cart corral. Maybe it is not allowed by rules. I'm not sure. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure either. It might be I don't know. I don't know. I don't know rules. As far as typing it in a chat. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could tell the story on your live. And that way, if it's not allowed, they'll let you know. And that way you're not putting anyone else's channel in jeopardy. You could like tag us in that video or that live. You know what I mean? And then that way you could tell your story and it wouldn't jeopardize anyone else's channel. I mean, that's if you're willing to risk, that video. That it wouldn't risk your channel necessarily, but maybe, you'd have to take that video down. Possibly. I don't know what it is your story is. You do the @ sign, like let's see, you share it. No, you do a post. If you share it, okay, like, I got to get going on this delivery, but if you go to your video, when you're doing a live, let me see, live. There's that little arrow up there. That's the share button when you're setting up your live. Here, let me turn it this way. The sun's shining. So when you're setting up your live, there's that little share button, that little arrow. That's the share button. So you'll say share, and then you copy the link, and then after you've set up your live, you go over here again and do a post, and then you copy it there. You paste it. Come on, paste. You paste it there. So that's your link to your live. You're sharing your live. And then you go down and you do the @ sign. Well, and then, names will pop up. But if you do @ and then SUNNY, see, there I am. Well, right there. So you just do the @ sign, and if it doesn't pop up, you just type the whole thing in. Like, this is just an example. I'm not doing it, of course, because I don't have anything to share, but each day with Dean. So if the name doesn't pop up like that, you just type it in. But it should pop up. It should pop up the name, and then you just tap on the name, and there you go. So you tagged whoever you want to tag to share in a post. After you've created your live, you just go and share it in a post. That's the best way, and then we'll get notified of that. So and also in here, and not only, you want to share. Say, I'm just doing the brief version right here. I got to hurry up. I would put sharing. I have a story to tell you, something. You know what I'm saying? You put the description. I would put like a brief little something. I have a story to tell. you know, something like that. So I hope that makes sense. That's just a brief version. You might have to rewind that to understand exactly what I'm saying. Hi, Manthan. How are you? What's this? I'm doing a delivery right now, and I was talking to Charles, my friend Charles, Desert Channel Explorers. You should go check him out. He's in Africa, in Kenya, and he tells us about his life in Kenya and the village that he lives in. Oops. So I was just telling him how to share his lives. Granny looking extra cute today. Cute? Oh. And new way to spell cute. Oh, well, thank you. All right, so I gotta hurry up. All right. I didn't even look to see if I was going on any gravel roads today. I really don't want to go on gravel roads. Let's see. Wait, does that say unpel? I give up. Give up. Okay, my phone is going to overheat too. Because it's in the sun. I'm trying to hurry and get out of here. It's one reason why I don't like parking up close to the door, because on a busy day, you look more like you like country roads. Oh, I do like country roads. Did you do something to your hair? No. I just pull it back. It's wind blown. I do like country roads, but I just washed my car, and I might have to turn my ride share on, and I just prefer to stay off of gravel roads if I can, especially when I just washed my car. But that's my own fault, because I accepted this offer and didn't look completely. I would have to enter the address into the map. That just takes too long. It's very, very busy today. By the way, you're a very good driver. Oh, well, thank you, Charles. I try to be, you know, very attentive. And I try to be courteous of other drivers, unlike them to me and other drivers. Most drivers are just not courteous. Okay, I'm gonna go around the back of the building because Sam's door is up there and it's busy. You're very keen. Oh, thank you, Charles. How I wish one day you will visit my village. Yeah, that would be a fun thing to do. Fun isn't the right word, but it would be an adventure, that's for sure. That I would enjoy doing. All right. Let's see. Okay, I got the blinker on. Good. I would be glad to take you around. That would be an exciting thing to do. I hope my phone's not going to overheat. Oh, and I need to plug it in. Shoot. Okay, plug it in. See, I lost another one. I misplaced it. I didn't lose it. Can I ask where this is? In Kansas. Oh, green light. I'm trying to plug my... Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying to plug my phones in, and I had to get my cords out because anyway, now we are 2 tubers in the village. Courteous of American. Oh, well, that's really good. It's nice to be able to inspire. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. I almost made a big mistake. Yeah, I'm used to going the other way. Thank goodness I looked down at the map in time. Yeah, it's good to be able to help people, and it's good to be able to know, like, you guys deserve the credit because you know how to take something and turn it, take something and then turn it into something else that you know what I'm saying? Like, I still have a headache and I can't think properly or speak properly, but you take something something that could be used in any kind of a way, and you turn it into something that can help you. YouTube, if you have to be consistent, and you can't expect it to be overnight. It took me 1.5 years to get monetized, Charles, and that was me. I recorded videos, I edited videos, I uploaded videos. And then I went from that to lives. Mainly what I do now is lives. Now I do some edited videos, but not really too much anymore. But and you have to you have to not compare yourself to others first off, and you have to, like, I don't know. Myself personally, I like to look at other YouTubers to see what's successful to them, see what's successful on YouTube, and try to not necessarily copy it or anything, but it gives me inspiration, to have more creativity for my own channel. Bold and the Beautiful. I perfected my little knowledge of English. I know, courteous of William J. Production. Oh, Bold and the Beautiful. That's funny. My mother-in-law, who passed away several years ago, she loved Bold and the Beautiful. That's funny. A lot of people learn English that way. I wish I had the ability to do that. I've been trying to learn Spanish for many years. I still don't know how to speak it. I know little bits of words. I also have a bad memory too. But I know little words here and there, but I don't know enough to put it into a conversation when I was young, my late father had a 14-inch TV, black and white. Oh, wow. That sounds like when I was a young kid. Isn't it just black TV in Africa? No. I didn't know what you mean. But yeah, when I was a little kid, we had a black and white TV. And I remember when my dad, he brought home in probably 1970 or something like that. He was so excited to show us what he had brought home to show his kids and his wife, my mom. And it was a color TV. He was so excited. I think he was more excited for himself than he was for us. Oh, come on, that's kind of funny. No, it's not, and I might hide you for that. It's disrespectful. But that's why I was giving you a chance to explain it, so you kind of did right there. I remember they shot their video at Television City, Los Angeles, California. Oh, really? I don't know where they shoot the videos. It's very interesting. I've never been to California. I've always wanted to travel, like I said. Farthest west I've been is Utah. I lived in Salt Lake City, Utah for a while. I've been to Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma. I think I've been through Texas, the panhandle of Texas, on the way to Arkansas. Oh, New Mexico, Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, Idaho, Iowa, Illinois, did I say Missouri? Missouri, Arkansas, Indiana. Wait, no, I don't think Indiana. Kentucky. I did watch Santa Barbara and Chuck Norris. Oh, okay. I know Chuck Norris. I don't know Santa Barbara. Was he on a show called Santa Barbara? Trying to think of I've been to North Carolina, through Pensacola, Florida. Been over there. Alabama. I've been to a lot of states. Molly Gibson, Top Cops, Beverly Cop. Okay, Beverly Hills Cops. I don't know Molly Gibson. I don't know that name. And then Top Cops. That was a movie. You can watch a lot of things on YouTube now, movies for free on YouTube now. There's also paid versions of things too, but paid, TV movies. There's a lot of free movies on YouTube. I think you go to free YouTube movies or something like that. Search that, and if you don't know how to do it, good entertainment for free, and Great Brooklyn Robbery in New York. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. These sound like old movies. Okay. Okay. Some time ago. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. These sound like 80s movies or 90s or something. I don't know. I have such a terrible memory. And then it's like, but when I see it or hear of it or something, when I see it in my face, see it, like if I looked it up and saw the title, the actors, and all that, then I would remember. I was young by then. Oh, okay. Okay, my first cup of coffee is gone. All right. Also watch CNN. Okay. Yeah, watching news, I guess that's a good way to learn English too. I don't watch news. I stopped watching news years ago. I saw how it was poisoning or polluting my dad's mind. My dad watches way too much news. He watches it 24/7. No country is perfect, but I love America. Yeah. I love America too. I've never lived anywhere else, so I don't know what any other place is like, but that almost looked like my niece. Well, not my niece, but my niece's boyfriend. Your dad was like my father. He loved news excessively. Yeah, that's my dad. And my dad believes everything he hears on the news. However, that made me know you. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny how things work like that. The paths we take to get us to where we are right now. this is nice. I like driving here. Oh, that's a pretty house. It's like I don't know, it's all black. It's a black house and a black roof, and then they had like wooden posts in the front, like pillars. Most of my subscribers think I have flown to many countries because of the way I understand geography and maps. Oh, yeah. Well, that's good that you know how to do that. I don't know geography too well. I wasn't really interested in that subject at school. And they taught me, here, I don't know how it is now, but I remember learning geography when I was in grade school, like very young, before I was 12 or 13. Where am I headed toward? Hi, Rishi. Dear, how are you doing? I drank too much today. Oh, dear. Where am I heading? I'm dropping off a delivery, and it's a kind of a long drive, actually. I didn't realize it was this long of a drive, but the upside to that is we get to see the beautiful countryside. I really don't mind driving out here. I don't really like gravel roads, which I'm going to have to go on here soon, but it's a pretty, very pretty day. Not a cloud in the sky. It's 50, almost 60 degrees. I drank 6 bottles of beer. I don't drink beer. Peace, and Stephen says, peace and tranquility as I listen to your interesting stories and observe the lovely scenery. Oh, well, thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. The moment I bought the donkey man a phone, I'm no longer in peace. Well, I hope that's not a bad thing. I did watch his video and with the donkey, and I think the title was he's trying to get under the donkey or something. I'm not sure. I was watching that as I was watching Dean this morning. So his donkeys are. Do they protect the other animals or something, or? And hopefully, hopefully it's not a bad thing that you're no longer in peace. Is he recording? Is he like videoing everything, or I don't know. As long as like I said, taking something and turning it into something that can improve your lives. That's a good thing. Oh boy. How much farther do I have to go here? I'm still 12 minutes from the drop off. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to put this up. Oh no, that's not real. I looked over and they have pig statues in their yard, and for a second I thought it was real because they're life-size pigs or statues. That's funny. Let's see here. Narrow bridge. We could see some like wild turkeys or deer or something out here. See, we got fields over here. There's some birds over there. They just harvested corn over there and soybeans on the other field. I'm going to be getting onto a gravel road here soon. Have you checked my playlist? No, I haven't had time. Hopefully I'll have time in the next couple of days. And then I'll check it out. I was just trying to see if there's another way I can go that doesn't have... There's really no other way I can go. The way doesn't tell me if it's paved or unpaved unless I have it on my route. Dang it. Alright, well, I have 2.3 miles of unpaved road coming up. Villagers are flowing in my house. They can't believe the donkey man has a smartphone. Well, I'm sure the novelty will wear off, right? It's kind of a novelty right now. Are thinking I am receiving millions of dollars from abroad. It's funny how people think sometimes. Just because I'm delivering wishes of my subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, funny. It's people are just funny like that. Sounds like here that people, I don't know, make their own truth. If that makes sense. Gossip, that's kind of a gossipy thing to do. Oh, did they pave this road? They just paved this road. Oh my gosh. God did this for me. Thank you, Jesus. This says on the map. They just recently paved this road. It says unpaved road on the map. I'm not lying. I should have showed you. But there's still probably gravel. There still could be gravel, so it's pretty crazy. Yeah, there's going to be gravel up here. Yeah, here's the gravel. See, here's some soybeans that haven't been harvested yet. Right there. Okay, I'm going to try to go slow. I don't know. I got 1.5 miles to go. It'll take me forever if I go slow to go 1.5 miles. There's baby cows. Hey, the baby cows. My babies. Lots of soybeans over there. Those are all soybeans. However, I will still change their lives. Yeah. I'm sure they'll be appreciative of that. I'm trying to get the least amount of dust on my car, but then I got to come back this way, so. Goodness. Most of my villagers have never seen this type of road. Really? And hopefully I don't lose signal. And hopefully it's not pixelated and blurry. Not forever. Keep going. Yeah. See, there's corn over here. That's all corn. I'm surprised this stuff hasn't been harvested. Well, it rained for a week. Everyone was in a mad dash to harvest. And then that was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And then it just rained for a week. So I think everyone's had to wait. And so since it got wet, you know, now they got to wait for it to dry out again because they can't harvest wet stuff, you know, because it'll go bad. Oh, poop. Please don't kick dust. Okay, there's no dust. Yeah, my car might not get too dirty because the roads are not real dusty. I told you how my subscriber bought shoes for the kids. Yes. Yes. It's very nice. Okay, the road. You know, I think I've been out here before. I think this goes to like a community of houses, if I remember right. But I might not be right. Pretty sure it goes to this little community of houses by the lake. Is it by the lake? I could be completely wrong though. Yeah, it is a lake. Yeah, I think I have been out here before. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I remember this place now. See, I remember that. Ranger Airborne Warriors Rest. I don't know what that means exactly, but I remember that sign. Everybody waves at everybody waves at everybody when they pass out here in the country. Almost there. My subscriber who bought the phone to Donkey Man wants me to visit America next year, but I'm scared. Yeah, it would be scary to visit a different country. But I mean, you have that person. I'm assuming you would be visiting that person, so you wouldn't be just randomly, coming here and why is it telling me to go that way? Hold on. That's so silly. It's telling me to go around that way. Am I going the wrong? Wait, no. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. 36. That's 39. That's this one right here. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Here we are. So I will be back there. Everything's in the trunk. And the door's over here. I'm not going over there. I would have left the camera facing that way, but I'm not going that way. Ugh. I'm like triple checking to make sure I got the house number right. I'm glad they have house numbers out here. Sometimes out here in the country they just don't. It might be on their mailbox, but not on their actual house. And I don't see their mailbox, but they do have it on their house. Oh, where is their mailbox? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get this to the door. Yeah, my car is dusty. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, I could have backed in, probably. That's fine. I'll be fine. I like to try to make my drop off just as easy as possible. But that's okay. Lots of trips to the door. I still got another trip, it looks like. Crap. I got one more 12-pack. Another. All right, got everything. All right. Now this the brick on this house is just like the brick my dad used on a house that he built when I was a kid. I helped him build the house too. Well, I mean, I did what I could. I was only 11. Never flown. Oh, yeah, flying can be scary. I did okay. I'm scared of heights too, but I flew for the first time when I was like, how old was I? It seems like I was like 30 something years old. Yeah, 30. I don't know. But I was older and I'm scared of heights. So, but I did okay. The worst thing for me, come on, if I didn't want this to pop up, it sure the crap would. I'm trying to navigate back. But it was my ears. My ears were. I couldn't get my ears to pop, and that was I had very sensitive ears. And when I was a kid, I had lots of ear infections, and that's affected my ears, and yeah, they're very sensitive. So that was the worst thing about it. I didn't have any fear of, flying necessarily, even though I'm scared of heights. It was pretty, it was amazing, the view from way up there. So I really enjoyed that. looking down from way up there. Takeoff is probably the scariest for me, because once you're up so high, it doesn't feel like you're up that high. But when you're going up and you're looking at the ground getting smaller and smaller, that can be kind of scary. But you don't have to look out the window either. I liked looking out the window. I went and my kids were really small. I had a 6-year-old and a baby. Well, he was 7 or something. And then his brother. And then I went another time. I don't know. My mind is kind of foggy now on that. My sister was staying in Utah at that time, in Salt Lake, and I went, no, her friend was staying up there, and me and my sister flew up there to see her friend. And at that time, I was a Mormon, and it was the General Conference is what they call every 6 months. October and March or something like that. Anyway, they have the General Conference, and that's the, Salt Lake City is where they have the General Conference at. Most of them were eaten by hyenas. I sell a goat every month to sustain my internet. Oh, man. Where did you fly to? Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, Utah is where I flew to. And we went and sat on the, this was back, like I said, I was very young. I had young kids. So this was like in 93-ish, maybe. 92, 93. Yeah. I remember I got a sinus infection, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I did a dumb thing with my ears. I heard that if you held your nose and blew really hard, that your ears would pop. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. It caused me to get a really bad sinus infection and ear infection, and that was very painful. So, but I lived up there. Later, this in 2002, I moved up there. I flew up there, I stayed up there, and I moved up there. I stayed there for 2 years, and I never had issues with the high altitude or anything in my ears. I never had that problem when I lived there. You acclimate to things. Bumpy. I can flip the camera. Same road I was on. Just going the other way. You understand? Good. I'm a very good listener. That's good. That's a good quality. Sometimes I need to listen more and close my mouth. My oldest son tells me that. He says, he doesn't tell me I talk too much, but he just says, just listen sometimes. Just listen. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I just need to listen sometimes. Do you have rough roads in America? Yeah, there are some unmaintained roads that these are maintained. These are roads that are maintained by the county. Even though it's not very well maintained, but there are some roads that are not maintained. But that's not really for public use either. I mean, it's like you go down it at your own risk, you know? Yeah. You are very understanding and intelligent. Oh, well, thank you, Charles. You don't talk too much. Okay. Well, when I'm doing my lives, I feel like, I'm doing my live and I should have something to say, when I'm doing my lives. There's those baby cows again. Oh, they're laying down. You can't see them, or I'd show you. Yeah. When I'm doing my lives, I feel like I should have something to say, I mean, but sometimes I feel like even if I don't have something to say, sometimes people just go watch videos just to see people do their work, or see people, just watch the road as someone driving or something. So, you never know. But most of the videos that I see of people doing this kind of work, especially this kind of work, the talking helps get the views, being interesting. This road has a funny sound to it. Can you hear that? You probably can't hear that. It's like a humming sound. It's weird. All right. Let's see if we can get another spark order. I think I'll go to the car wash. I'm not going to go through the car wash. I think I'm just going to take a towel. That's if I don't get a spark offer between now and then. But I can take a towel and wipe the dust off. It's not that bad, I don't think. And then Charles says, yeah. Yeah, there's some channels that they just do their thing and they get lots of views. They get lots of people in there. And I'm just like, they're not doing anything. How? Like, I don't know. I guess they already have the following, maybe. Like, there's a good channel a good channel to use it as an example that I just found lately. If I didn't know anything about him, and he's this huge YouTuber, and what's the other one? I always forget it. Another streaming thing. I don't hear anything. Oh, you didn't hear anything. Hi, Yvonne. You guys drive on the right. Yes, we do. Yeah, it was some kind of humming. It was on that new pavement back there, and it was like this, it's a hum in my tires. But his name is I Show Speed, and he's got like all these millions of subscribers, and he's only like 22 years old or something like that. And it's just crazy. And he built his channel. He started his channel when he was. This is the story I heard, and I could be completely wrong on this, but I think he started his channel when he was like 12 years old or something. And anyway, I find him very interesting. his channel and his viewers, his people that follow him. And just find it very interesting. Am just a simple man from the village. Yeah, you guys drive on the right. Yeah, that's the way I feel. I'm just a simple person from the country too. I'm not from a village, but I grew up in the country. So this is telling me to go this way. Oh, it's telling me to go this way. Last time it told me to go straight. I'm drive. I still have a headache. I've had a headache all day. I took ibuprofen. I've been drinking water. I've been drinking coffee. Do you have a camera you don't use? Any cameras I don't use, my kids have borrowed them and not returned them. Wish I did have something that you could use, but I don't. Maybe that's something else you should talk about on your lives too. For the people that possibly that's listening to you, they might have one that they'd be willing to send you. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think if anyone I know has one, but I don't think there is anyone that has one. Anything you don't use, bring them to the village. Yeah, it would probably cost a lot to ship it down there. I mean, anything. It's probably not too bad to ship a camera that someone's not using, but anything, just anything. Don't burn them. They are a gold to the village. Yeah. I could imagine. You don't have much. Yeah, I bet it's pretty expensive to ship things down there, though. Depending on the weight, you know what I mean? Like, it wouldn't be very cost effective to ship clothes or heavy items, heavy things down there. Probably be better just to send gift cards or something, or cash for you to buy it, like you did that phone. What kind of stores do you have down there? Do you have access to any big box stores or anything? I'm just trying to help give you ideas on how to get, donations to your village. Because I was thinking that gift cards, and even Amazon. Can you get Amazon deliveries there? I mean, this is a really stupid question, but I don't know anything about where you are. True. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. I was just thinking, you know, people could email Amazon gift cards if you can get Amazon deliveries. I do not know. Yes, cash is easier. Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's outside. I'm not doing that. And that one is 17 miles for $15. 3 drop-offs. Nobody. That's like a $2 tip for 3 customers. Excuse me. Am getting you. No, it is not stupid. Am getting you. Yeah. So can you get Amazon deliveries there? Or like go pick them up at a place? Well, I don't know. You should do a video. It would be interesting. I mean, if you want to. It's kind of just an idea. Like how remote you are. Like take us on a trip to the nearest place where you shop or something, how do you get, I know nothing. I know nothing about where you are, how hard it is to get things. Maybe that would give people a perspective of things there, you know. Walk with the kids to school or something, or maybe not walk with them, but show the distance between. I don't know. Because it may not be a long walk at all. The shoes reminds me of the kids walking to school without shoes. And then that made me wonder how far it is to the school and stuff like that. I can register to a courier service in my nearest town. So to get packages, you have to register to the service? Or you mean you can register to receive things? Like here, if I'm understanding you right, we can go to the post office, to the United States Post Office, or even to UPS and get a P.O. box, a post office box, and that's where things can be shipped to us if we don't have a way to get it shipped to our address, our home. So I think that's what you mean. So things could be shipped there since you don't get them, they don't get brought to your area. I think I understand that. Yeah. Oh, hey, Kaylee. Hey there, Kaylee. Good to see you again. I just finished that. What time is it? 2 o'clock almost. I just finished. It was $38 for a shop. Just finished it. And drove back. It's quite a ways out there. Charles says exactly. Okay. So an Amazon gift card would be something, as long as Amazon delivers that place that you're talking about, that courier service in your nearest town. And so that would be an option, Amazon gift cards. And if you have any other stores that people could get gifts, because some people are more comfortable with giving gift cards, I think, than cash sometimes. We're just trying to help Charles figure out what he can do to improve his life there in the village, him and his villagers. Besides doing YouTube, I think YouTube is probably the the best way to do it. Where you don't want to seem like you have your hand out all the time, because that's not a good look for America. To portray to Americans usually, and I don't think that's what you're doing, Charles. I'm just saying some people could interpret it to be that way. So, but I am just trying to help you figure out people who do want to help before you get monetized, because children do need shoes. And if someone does have a camera they're not using and you could use it, then why not have the option to have someone send it to you? Charles says, if I registered a courier service, they will contact me when goods arrive. Oh, okay. Oh, that's good, because down here, it depends on the personnel at the post office, but you usually have to go check yourself to see if you have anything in your P.O. box. But if you can sometimes call, and if you get a nice person, they'll look for you. Sometimes they don't. All right, so I just went on a dirt road, Kaylee. You know how I do not like dirt roads, especially when I just wash my car. And I usually get my car cleaned up every morning. So I'm going to go over here to the car wash and just dust it off real quick. I'm not going to go through they have the microfiber cloths out here where I can just take it and just wipe it down and go. And hopefully I don't get an offer. The bars are really low. Look at how low the bars are. Very low. I don't think I've seen them that low in a long time. So, dusting my car off just in case I have to turn on rideshare. I don't like driving people around in my car unless it's clean. I already cleaned it out on the inside this morning. Well, I cleaned the outside too. You understand what I'm saying. Okay, the towels are over here. And let's go. Shoot, I should have parked right there. That's all right. Right here. Would you mind trusting me just a bit? Personally, I trust you. What do you mean, Charles? All right. Let's see. Is this thing not charging? It says it's at 55%. Why is it at 55%? Okay, I'll take my phone with me. Dust my car off, and I'll read my chat while I'm dusting the car off. See, it's not that bad. The tires are still going to be a little dirty. Oh, don't have any. Let me see. I'll just grab one out of here, I guess. See, make sure it's not that dirty. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay. I heard my phone go off. Of which is not a must. I respect your will. I'm trying to trust people, Charles. You know? I'm not saying you've given me any reason to not trust you or nothing like that, but it just takes time. You know, this is the internet, you know? Why? What is all this? What is all this? Yeah, I don't know what all that gooey stuff is. What? Huh. Sorry if you can't see. I'm trying to angle show you what I'm doing. See, I was thinking about getting a point of view camera, and it would be like right here. And then I could have both hands free and do whatever. And you guys would be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks like a scratch. But I think it's just a buildup. I always go to that car wash. And I think it's just a buildup of the soap or something. I don't know. No pressure. I understand you, no pressure. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of ways to help you the best I can without, you know, putting trust in it. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't want to have to. These are things that I'm trying to help you do. And I also believe in give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man how to fish or give him a fishing rod or something, then you feed him for life. If that makes sense. That's what I've taught my kids, and that's how I've tried to, because I didn't have much to give my kids. I still don't. And I was a single mom and on disability, and I didn't have a lot to give to my kids, and they learned to appreciate what they did have. But I did teach them things, how to get what you want without, giving it to them. They had to figure out how to get it themselves. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Not too bad though. It's all coming off easily. And I'm terrible at hitting curbs. That's all from hitting curbs. I think I've got one good tire. Yeah, wheel. That's the one good wheel. This will be it once I get these wiped down. And my Spark app, I heard one noise out of it. That's it. So I might have to end my live and then turn my rideshare on possibly. Actually, I could turn my Uber on. Uber Eats. One more rim to go. Oh, I don't know what that stuff is. I really don't know what you can see because there's a glare on my screen. It does make sense. You don't need to trust me. See my actions. Yeah. I do watch people and I learn. Yeah. And you know, I've got 5 kids and 2 grandkids and another grandkid on the way. And I'm trying to do for them now what I couldn't do for them when they were younger, you know, and my grandkids too. My daughter's about ready to have her first child, and I really want to make sure that I can get things that she needs. You know, like she has things that she needs for the baby. She's had a baby shower, but you know, there's just the last minute things that you need, and I want to be able to help her get those. And do for what I couldn't do now what I couldn't do then. So, okay, the best it's gonna get. That'll do. All right. Oh, let me throw this away. Come to my village and see what dust is. Yeah. I turned into a city girl. Yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about it if it wasn't for me trying to do ride share and stuff. Is that what you call dust? Yeah, I just expect my car to be clean, like super duper clean. You know, if you're, well, you wouldn't know, but pretend like you came to America and you get an Uber and you expect the car to be clean, right? If someone pulled up in an Uber or Lyft or taxi or whatever, you would be thinking that's not very professional, right? I try to keep it clean for that reason. Trust me. I mean, trust takes time. I'm in your shoes. I understand. Yeah, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, Charles. That's why I try to give you the ideas that I give you so that you can, since you have YouTube and you have, you know, that's a community, a village in itself, and you build on that. And I don't know how many watch hours you have or anything like that. I don't know how close you are to being monetized or anything. Oops. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Let me see. This is $32, 7 miles, 53 minutes. It's an apartment. Oh, there's 2 shops? Hmm. Oh, apartment 4. That's on the bottom. Okay. All right. We'll do that. And then this other one's taking me like right near home. Why does it do this? Why? Okay, my map is like sideways. And I'm trying to see, it's supposed to be this way, and it's that way. That way. And it's supposed to be this way. So I'm trying to, and it's not letting me spin it. There. To see where it's going. Okay, let's go. $32. That's a good one. 53 minutes. Headache good. Oh, I still have a headache. I don't know. I thought that a little bit of the caffeine and the coffee would help, or I haven't been drinking the water. I've been drinking the coffee. And then I took ibuprofen. But it's still there. It's just, I would say it's not as bad. It's still there. I can feel it like right here and in my eyes. But it's a little bit better. It's not as bad because it was like all over here in my neck. Yeah. So I'm debating on what I should do. I mean, this is not a bad offer. I didn't even look at the items on the second order. The first one is an apartment, but it's on the bottom floor. As long as I read the thing right, the right address and the right number. It said apartment 4, and so yeah, I'm pretty sure I know. I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. And then the other one, I don't think it's an apartment. I think it's a house. I didn't really look at it too good. I need to finish my coffee so I can throw my cup away. The doctor had me drinking a liquid nutrition drink, but it was not working for me. So we're starting my medication again, but I have to combine it with a smoothie. Oh. Okay. So do they know why? Is it because you have nausea or vomiting or something? I mean, I don't want to get nosy, and you don't have to answer it. But, I'm a fixer. I do this with my daughter all the time, my kids, my parents, anyway, my sisters and brother. They tell me something like, how could you fix that? Even though there's nothing wrong with it. How could we fix that? Hi, M2233. I'm doing great, except for I have a little bit of a headache. How are you? trying to hurry and drink this coffee, this decaf coffee, so I can go in here and do this shop, 2 shops. And I see my friend Darla's here. And my battery's at 47%. I'm not going to worry about it. I just can't worry about it, so hopefully my battery doesn't die. Oh, let me flip this around. Hold on. Oh, I don't need this. What am I doing? Whoops. I accidentally pushed the button. There. Gosh. No, I have a disease that is causing it. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Kaylee. Let's see. Well, I'm sorry. You have to go through that, you know. But yeah, do what your doctor says for sure. I mean, my daughter has a kidney problem, and she has a polycystic kidney disease in one of her kidneys. I think it's her right kidney. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But after she has the baby, she has to have it removed. So it's not causing her any nutrition problems. I think it might be causing her some high blood pressure. She's also got that going on with her, what do they call it? No, what's it called? I don't even know what it's called, the high blood pressure thing. When you're pregnant. Ectopic, no, that's a different thing. Without it going through me causing, the goal is to get her nutrition back. Oh. Without it going through me causing malabsorption. Okay. I'm great. Hope you have a great day ahead. Oh, thank you. 2233. I'm very concerned my neighbor's children are suffering from malnutrition. Oh, that's not good. There's a lot of people here, even they don't realize it. Malnutrition because all they eat is junk, and there's no nutrition in it. You know what I mean? So they think they're not. They think they're eating fine, but they don't realize they're not getting nutrition because they're not eating nutritious food. Eating only maize without balanced diet. Oh, wow. Also, gallbladder has to come out as soon as I'm not pregnant anymore. That's the same thing that happened to my daughter-in-law. Right after she had my second grandson, her second kid, they took her gallbladder because she got really sick. Let's see. I'm looking at the list. We have, hold on, let me come over here. Let's see. Tortillas. Let's see. Customer A has 19 items, 23 quantity. Customer B has 8 items, 16 quantity. Snickers. So we got some candy, some bread, some milk, chocolate milk, yogurt, cream cheese, milk, cheese, Monsters. Sorry if it's blurry. This iPhone doesn't want to focus. Some muffins, some fruit snacks, some orange juice, some crackers, some frozen breakfast sausage sandwich, some bacon salad toppers, bacon bits, green chilies, Spanish rice, can of chili, can of refried beans, potatoes, canned diced potatoes. Oh, shoot. Toothbrush. We got to go the other way. Hamburger. Cheerios, and some lunch meat. All right. Start now. Took a screenshot. So it's 2:23.
Okay, so that means no break? Not yet.
Minus 34 per CE. I have no one to cry to. Oh. Minus 34 per CE. I don't know what you mean, Charles. 34%. 34%? Is that what you mean? My battery's at 44%. I don't know if that's what you mean.
Kevin?
Excuse me. Candy, 25% off. Okay, it looks like the tortillas are in the bakery, so I gotta remember that. Toothbrush. Section 282. It's a 4-pack. Can't see the numbers. Do you have the flashing lights, Kaylee? Here, I'll show you. Oh, it stopped. Hold on. I can't do it now. I'm so silly. I'll do it. If I remember, I'll do it on the next. You push this little button. See that says flash up there? You push that button, or you click on that, tap on that, and then the light lights up. Excuse me. Peanut M&Ms. Those are my weakness. Peanut M&Ms. Somebody gave me candy the other day when I was out delivering on Halloween night. I grabbed peanut M&Ms, but I didn't eat them. I gave them to Jeremy. Okay, so we're going to get tortillas. Okay. Gotta make money. I just spent $200 or more. I can't remember, is that 220 or 30? I don't remember. On headphones. And I still have to pay off my phone. And I have to take my bird to the vet. Okay, so where is this at? It says, I don't know. It says AB6. I don't know what AB6 means. That's AB44. I'm probably completely way off. It says it's in the corner. Oh wait, here, maybe this is it? And they want 3 of them and there's only 2. I think these are the kind they want. Yep, there's only 2. Okay. All right, there was no substitute, so even if there was, it's in a different place. Okay, so now it's telling me to get ground beef. I'm not even looking at the list. It's probably, any produce? No. Okay, so far, I'm okay with the way it's taking me. 2 1-pound packages, 15.8.
That looks like an intestine. Not the big intestine, that's what it looks like.
All right, hamburger. $4.14, delivered by 4:14. Okay, so now it's taking me over here. Oh, hi. Good. How are you? That's good.
After this,
But
I'm taking this to Valley Falls.
oh wow.
I don't normally, but
Yeah.
it was worth it. So.
Oh, that's good. That's really good. If it's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would say no.
Yeah. Well, I'm staying local. I don't even remember what it's paying. I think it's like $30 or something for 2 of them here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Oops. I'm just walking and talking, and I gotta go back this way. I'm just walking and talking, and I gotta go. One. Yep, I'm all the way right here. Odd 4. Customer A. And I haven't even been paying attention to who's A and B and all that. Let me see. B. Okay, these are B. That's A, and that's A, and that's A. Okay, I got it all right. All right. So stupid. Stupid. The way it has you shop is just stupid. Okay. Potatoes. Aisle 8. Aisle 8. I gotta go. My internet is going. Almost run out. Oh, okay, Charles. Sorry. Hopefully, but am scared of slippery floors. Oh, I love your shoes. Oh yeah, I have Birkenstocks. Oh. Birkenstocks. 18.1. I gotta focus. I'm not doing very good. And the diced potatoes are way back here. And they need 4 cans. Oh my gosh. They're way. This is so stupid. Oh, jeez. Okay. It would be a lot more convenient if they made the shelves not so high. I mean, or have a ladder where you can grab and, I don't know. Okay, section, reading chili. See, I'm shopping in a different store. This is not my normal store. So, it's hard for me to know where stuff is. They're out of that. Whoop. Sorry. Now, one thing I like about this store is the music. The music is not loud, usually. Three of these. Looks like they're making some kind of nacho dip or something. Maybe not. $10, $11, $34. 10, 11. I went too far. There it is. 3 of these. Gosh. What? Sometimes I don't know how I do what I do. I did something on my screen. It like highlighted the area of the screen. I have no idea. All right. 10.5. Spanish rice in a box. 5. 30, 23. Oh. 3 of these. Almost seems like they work for a restaurant or something. Okay, so now it says to go down to get candy. What about the bread? Oopsie. Excuse me. That's so silly. Okay. Just telling me, come on. Oh, I'm sorry. It's telling me to skip the bacon bits. Aisle 7, section 1, on this end.
Pepper, salt, ketchup and mustard.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I think this is what I need. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not the right one.
All right.
Real bacon crumbles. Real bacon, real bacon.
No, come on, all right.
Chopped bacon. I don't know. Chopped bacon. Black label. I don't know. Real bacon. See if that's it. Yeah, that's it. It's silly how it takes me right past it. This stuff. I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm right here. It's taking me. Sometimes I should just trust the process, I know, but doesn't make any sense. I mean, all this stuff is right on the way to where down the other end. On. I gotta look at my list again. I'm just putting things in the cart. Good grief. Customer B. B. This is B. This is customer B. These refried beans. Okay. B. Oh, the rice is customer B. A. Okay. Now, moving on. Bread. See, I just don't understand why it's telling me to go all the way down to aisle 18 to get the candy. To skip all this stuff. Makes no sense. Customer A. I have recharged my data. Okay, Charles. Let's see. Glad you're back. All right, so now we have this over here. It's telling me the app is telling me all crazy ways to shop, skipping a lot of things. One day I should just trust it and let it go however it's going to go to see if it'll work. Funables. Right here. You see the flashing light? See it flash? It tells me where the item is. Yep. It's on the app. I push that little button right there, and it helps me find it faster. I think that's a cool feature. Not all. I almost said Hallmark. Not all Walmarts have that. Okay, now. $19.17 Goldfish Extra Cheddar Blast.
I don't snack hard as much when I'm at home as I do at work.
Customer A.
You didn't know the Grinch was coming? I didn't either.
17. Oh, shoot.
He's going to grab something he saw in the other aisle.
I forgot the cereal. That's okay. Well, okay, let's flash the light. This is family size Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios. Right here. Customer A. All right, so now we're getting down to Monsters. Let's go this way. Aisle 28, section 5. Mod 23. Section 8. Section 5. Monster. blue, 0. Flash the light. I don't see it. Oh, right there. 1, and there's only 1 left. All right. And now juice and milk and cream cheese, I think. Yes. Oh, and I skipped the candy. Oh my gosh. It'll be fine, because I think the candy will be on my way back. Okay. Cream cheese. Incorrect. 2-pack. Customer A. And then yogurt. Juice. Where's the juice? Did I miss the juice? Oh no, it's down there. Okay. Yogurt. Flash the light. Section 9-8. 9-8. Juice. 1927. Flash the light. Customer A. B, milk, 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 A. Okay, so A. Customer B has 2 different kinds of milk. Yeah, it's like all the different kinds of milk. You got 2% milk right here, and chocolate milk. Customer A. And then we got skim milk. Customer B. Customer B. I'm gonna make room. Whoops. Customer B has whole milk, and then customer A has chocolate milk. 1%. Customer B. Okay, I need to make room for this. Okay, and then customer B also has cheese. Cheese. Oh, that's up here. Wait, is there anything else? Lunch meat's up here too. Yeah. It's all up here. So section 310, right? Where I need to be every time. Okay. Customer A, right? No, customer B, that's right. And then Hillshire Farm. It's all the way down. See, that light is flashing. I don't know if you could see it, but I just pushed the button so I can see it as I'm coming up to it. See the light flashing? right one, right? It's not flashing now. Customer A. And now the candy. Candy's on aisle 18, which is right here. Section 2. Section 2. They're both in section 2.
I'm not even through the first one.
All right. I have recharged my data. Here it is. And then this one, I think it's right here. All right. That makes it a lot faster. Flashing lights. $2.49. I don't know how long I've been in here. 20 minutes? Don't know. Even though I try to make a mental note of the time, I forgot. Like I always do. I don't even know if I'm here or not. Am I here? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I remember. Customer A. Customer B. Wait, the monster. Was that customer B? What did I do with the monster? I'm glad I looked at that. Cheese, milk, monster, refried beans, tortillas, and chilies. Okay. Double check on this. Monster, cheese, rice. I don't know why I feel like I'm getting this wrong. Refried beans. I need a different phone holder. And hopefully I'm here. I can't check right now. And actually, you know what? Okay, it looks like I'm on the Wi-Fi, Walmart Wi-Fi. Okay, I gotta remember I gotta scan stuff. So this is the second drop off. This one goes, it doesn't go too far. I'm just thinking out loud. That's how to bag it. All right. Done bagging. Done bagging. Back to bagging. Bag items. Go to Exapass. Okay. That right there. Bread and candy. Same bag. Oh, nope. Nah, where's the NPC code? This is customer A. This is going down the street. Wait a minute, I put one of the, I'm so silly. Oh well, whatever. I put one of the diced potatoes. I like to have them all in the same bag. I don't even know what here it is. Okay. Crap, my back is hurting. All right. Man, my back. View order now. Ah, sorry. My God, stay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. My YouTube went off. No clue what happened. Stupid. Who knows how long it went off. Okay. This is customer A. Move the hell out of my way. Some bread. I don't want to squish the bread. hamburger. I forgot Jeremy was needing chocolate milk. Okay, customer B. Oh my God, I didn't even lock my door. Oh, 2 gallons of milk. That's not too bad though, because I'll be able to get it in one go. What on earth? Okay. I can tell I'm getting tired. And I haven't even been out that long at all. Well, 10:30. I got out at, I had to take Jeremy to work at 10:30. Ooh. Piece of junk phone holder. It's held up for quite a while. Oh, sorry, Kaylee. I hope you're still here. I got a pharmacy order. I'm going to pass it to you, Sunny. No, thanks. Looks so windy. Oh, yes, it is. It is windy. I've got a new phone holder. I was looking at my battery, and I'm like, yikes, it's at 20%. And I had one phone holder, I had a battery charger that I had. It's not working correctly. It's not working properly. It says it's at 100%, but it's not. I'm throwing it. I just want to I want to try to give it a chance, but it's too just undependable. I'm gonna go change my review on Amazon. And then the other one I had, I don't know where it went. I don't even have a clue where to look. I really don't know what I did with it. And then and the other one I had yesterday, can't find that. I don't know where that went. So I just have 2 left. Here, let me. And the one is, I like it, but it doesn't. Oh wait, here it is. How did I not see? Oh my gosh. I dug in my bag for all the stuff to charge it last night, and whatever. Just whatever. This one, it'll charge it, but it doesn't last very long. Not my favorite charger at all. The one that I got the big like 1 pound block charger. That's the one that doesn't work. It has the numbers on it, the digital readout and everything, but it doesn't work. I personally have no phone holder. Oh. Well, I'm trying to think of what you could use, to make it like that, to use, just to prop it up. Like, if you had some flexible wire, maybe you could wrap it around the phone and then make a base or something. So that way it could be held up while you're doing your hands. Yeah. Sometimes I can get, like if you're doing a live, I don't know if you do your lives that way, but sometimes I can get, your hands get tired, your arms get tired. Okay, so we're going over there. Okay. It's on the bottom floor apartment. And this is the big order. On. Dude, you're stupid. You're stupid. Are you done moving? He pulls in that way. I think he's parked. He pulls in that way. He backs up into this one over here. And he doesn't even see that I'm backing out. He just keeps on going. Luckily, I saw him. And then he just keeps moving. He backs up and then he comes back out this way. And I thought he was done moving, so I start moving. He doesn't even know I'm moving at all. He had no clue that I was moving. He didn't even know I was in the car, I don't think. He didn't even look at me. Like, look at me as in, is she moving, or do I need to look out for her? No, he had no clue I was moving. Okay. Yeah, today the sun's going to be down in about an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and a half probably. I get tired, but I have no option. Yeah, see, I'm just thinking of wire. I have bales of hay, and if I didn't have a tripod or a phone holder or anything, and I was at home, and this is just at home, not in a car situation, but it could work in a car situation too. I have this wire, and it's pretty flexible, and I could just, make a little circle at the bottom for the base, and then wrap the top part around my phone, and I got a holder. But you may not have that kind of wire. That wire that I have is very flexible. It will work great. And then I could put maybe a cloth or something. If I didn't want to damage my phone, then I'd put a cloth between the wire and my phone. And I'm just a simple man. Me too, Charles. I'm simple as in the United States simple. I don't know what it's like to be, I had limited resources for an American, not for a villager in Kenya. I don't know what that's like. Bumpy road. You know what? I'm not going that way. I'm going to go this way. It's telling me to go down that way when I can just go down this way. I mean, I think this is a decent way to go. These houses or duplexes they build out here are brand new. Well, fairly new. Did you know someone with a TV or smartphone is considered rich in my village? Oh, wow. So do you have a TV or smartphone? I mean, is your phone a smartphone? I know the donkey man has got a smartphone, you said. Okay, straight ahead. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Everyone has, I have 2 smartphones. One for my apps and one for my lives. And I had to move myself up, When I started out, like I think I told you before, I just had a track phone, and I did the hotspot on my other phone, And that phone was terrible. It was terrible. I am, the people that hung out with me and stayed with me during those times. I give them lots of credit because it was terrible. Pixelated. The audio wasn't that well. The audio I think was okay because I had this microphone. We are two rich people now, me and the donkey man. Wow. Well, like I said, you can do good things with it. YouTube. It's a way to do it. Okay, Spark. $32 for this order. All right, I'm going that way somewhere. Why do people put things on their door? Like, how am I supposed to see? I really hope it's on the bottom floor. How am I supposed to see your door number when you have something over it, a wreath or whatever? Silly. Makes no sense. So, I don't know. I saw the number 2. And I gotta find number 4. And this is building 116, yep. Okay, maybe they don't have stuff on their door, but the neighbors do. Trying to get it all in one go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We got canned goods and milk and a half a gallon of milk. Ugh. Okay, I got it all. I just don't know which way I'm going. I think it's the one on the corner over here. It's gotta be. Yeah, makes sense to cover your number. Here we go. Oh, number 4. Put that number in there. Oh. Shut my trunk. Ugh. Okay. Definitely Elon Musky. I just imagine someone owning a car in my village would be called. Oh. Yeah, I could just imagine. Okay, this instruction says light blue house, please don't knock on the door. You can use the back driveway if you need to. Please deliver to the front door. Oh, I remember this house. I remember her. I hate her instructions. I really do. I think I remember this one. It just doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't go to your back door. Your back driveway if I got to deliver it to the front door. I'm trying to think. Did I take it? I don't remember. This might not be. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I almost delivered to the neighbor's house because I was confused. Maybe this is a different one. I'll know when I get there. Oh, yes, never mind. No, this is a different one. This is a different one. I know which house this is. This is like the third or fourth time. Yeah, it's down the street from the house I was thinking. Yeah, okay, so let me go this way. It's telling me to go. Telling me to go the wrong way right off the bat. Can't beep her and she comes for car goods. Oh no. No. It would be nice, but no. She doesn't even want me to knock. And this is an older lady. I've delivered to her before. And yeah. I wouldn't do that unless they said it in the instructions because, yeah, you'd get a 1-star rating for doing that. I need some sound. I haven't had sound on all day. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do after this. It's only 4:15. The day is still early. But I still have that headache going on. I think I'll be all right, though. I might have to turn rideshare on, though. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't like I make mistakes when I'm not feeling the best. And I don't want to make a driving mistake. Hold on. Okay, I'm on my live and you're on speaker because my headphones don't work. I said I'm on my live and you're on speaker because my headphones aren't working. I got new headphones, I haven't hooked them up yet.
Okay.
What is the time of America? It's 4:17. Oh, okay. It's 4:17, Charles.
No, it's not.
My clock. Oh, 3:17. Oh, I thought my clock went back. I'm looking at the clock in my car. Okay, so my car didn't back. So that's why it seems like I haven't made much money. Okay. All right. So it's 3:17, Charles. We went back an hour. Charles is in Kenya. Say hi to Charles, Shay.
Hi, Charles.
It's my daughter Shay. I don't know if you can hear. I have the microphone on my jacket. Shay says hi. Do you have speed limits in America? Yes, we do. Hi, Gary. Never seen you before. You're funny, Gary. Okay, Shay, yeah. I'm on the phone with my daughter. Hi to her, says Charles.
How many people are in your life right now?
There's just a couple. It says 4, but I don't know how accurate that is. I won 4 memberships yesterday. Yeah, you won. Oh, on whose channel? Wow, you hit the lottery there. Hit the jackpot with that. Count as 10 people, please. Gary says he counts as 10 people.
Continue for 1 mile.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate the number counter is. Yeah, okay, so is Xavier going to be in the pictures?
I forgot to get my fucking lashes. Xavier is driving me nuts. Hold on, I'll call you later.
All right, bye. You smoked a roast? Hope all is well. Oh yeah, everything is good with her. She's getting ready to have her baby in a couple of weeks. It just seems like the time is going so fast. Another reason why I have to hurry and make money. I shouldn't stay out, not go home, but yeah. She forgot her eyelashes. She's, the photo shoot she's doing is for her pregnancy, Charles says, gotta go. Okay, Charles. Have a good night. Gary says bye. Positive folks says bye.
At the light, turn right onto Southeast 3rd Street.
Oh, Shay didn't hang up the phone. Okay, all this road construction they're doing down here on the highway. They're like redoing a whole bunch of stuff to the street and the highway and the exits and everything, the bridges and all of that they're redoing. The bridges for the highway, the interstate highway, I-70. Right downtown. It's kind of a mess. Ooh, that car is going a little fast. Flying. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't like when I'm out here and I got a headache, and I did eat before I left, but I don't like being out here and I have a headache and I'm kind of sleepy. This time change messes with me. I hate the time change. I wish they'd pick a time and stick with it. I'm just so done with the time change. It messes me up every time, every 6 months or however, every time the time changes, it messes me up. And I don't even know why. Because it's not really that big of a deal, but it is, I don't know. Like I was up till 11 last night. Maybe that's why. I usually go to bed at 10. So how did the roast turn out, Gary? Smoked roast. That sounds really good. My son Angel, he's the smoker in our family, in my household anyway. I've got a couple of roasts I bought the other day, some chuck roast. Doesn't sound too bad. Brisket sounds really good. Smoked brisket. Okay, what are you doing? Do you not know how to drive? Apparently not. Are they on their phone? What are they doing? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I'm turning up here. I hope they don't turn too. See, I just don't like this drop off, this house, because, and it doesn't make any sense. It tells me to park at the back. It says I can park at the back. Look at them. They got the right blinker on. Stupid bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. She had the nerve to flip me off. You don't know how to drive. Go around me. Fuck you. Non-driving bitch. Non-driver. Trying to turn right in the left lane. Who's in the wrong? Me for honking at her so she doesn't come over and hit me, which she was about ready to do? Or was she in the wrong for trying to turn right in the left lane and almost hit me? So she comes back around the block. I got you guys, you guys are going. Didn't know how to drive. Stupid. Okay, let me hurry up. Back seat. Oh, I gotta go over there. Come on. I want to get off the street. I'm parked and I'm in the second lane. You know what I mean? It's a one-way street and I'm parked in a weird way, blocking one of the lanes halfway. I don't like that. Come on. Fucking goddamn. Gate won't open. I can't believe people. I really can't. And they're to honk at me. And she's trying to turn right from the left lane. And almost hit me. She was coming in my lane. Like she didn't see me. Of course I'm going to honk at you. It looks beautiful there. Hi, Yvonne. Sorry you had to hear my outburst there. I'm on a one-way street, this other street right before I turn here, and the woman is in the left lane, turning right, and she started coming my lane, so I honked at her, and then she has the nerve to flip me off when she's doing an illegal turn. Of course, that's how people are, donkeys. And then, I don't know if you could tell by the way I was parked, this is not a parking lane, this is a bike lane. And so I was kind of parked in the right lane, or the driving lane there. And I don't like having to do that, but I had no choice. I'm not going to park in the alley and walk all the way around the front of the house. That would be silly. Anyway, so then the gate wouldn't open. The stuff is heavy. Luckily, I was able to get everything in one go. But yeah, I don't know. The girl didn't know what she's trying to turn. She's trying to drive in the right lane also before she tried to turn in front of me. She's driving. Okay, the one-way street we were on is one lane. One lane. They got a parking on the right. It used to be 2 lanes. It's not anymore. They changed it to 1 lane, and so they have these curbs that come out. So if you keep driving where you're supposed to park, you're going to run into the curb. She was driving in the parking lane, not in the driving lane. And then trying to turn right in the left lane. Stupid. People are stupid. Okay. Hi, Gary. Not good. Yeah. She was coming into my lane. That's why I honked at her. I was like, hey, I was just saying, hey, I'm here. And she has the nerve to flip me off. And then I was, like I said, the gate wasn't opening, and I tried both ways. It kept swinging back at me. I opened it outward first, and then it was closing on me. I had the groceries in my hand. This car just ran a red light. I had the groceries in my hand, cans, 2 gallons, no, was it 2 gallons of milk? Yes, 2 gallons of milk. Kind of heavy stuff, not a whole lot of stuff, but enough, and I'm trying to hurry. Anyway, the gate wasn't cooperating with me. I've got my thumb, my arthritis in my thumb that hurts, even though I've got my brace on here. Still have my headache. I just realized it's only 3 o'clock. Not because my time on my clock on my car. The clock in my car, I thought it would set automatically back, but apparently not. So, oh, I know what it is. It doesn't automatically set. There's a thing I have to go into the settings and switch it from daylight saving time to, I have to switch that off or something. So I'm going to go over here. There's a pharmacy for $13.45 going 8 miles. Nope. Oh. A shop. No, for an apartment, and there's no tip on it. It's at the South store. I didn't fix my car clock yet either. Oh, well, I just forgot. I was looking at my clock time and not my phone time. And I was thinking it was 4, and my daughter says, it's not 4, it's 3. Okay. All right, so my phone isn't charging that fast. It was at 20%, and I've had it on the charger this whole time, and now it's only at 25%, so I don't know. I'm using this charger. So I think I'm going to switch. This one's not plugged in, but it doesn't need it yet. I think I'm going to put this one here and this one here. And maybe that'll charge it faster. So this is 3:33. Okay, so let me go in my settings. General. Date, time. Daylight saving time. They don't even have it. It says daylight savings, which is the right way to say it. I heard daylight saving time is the right way to say it. Anyway, I had to turn that off. So did a express. Hold on. Did an express order. It was only $11 for 7 items going almost 2 miles. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm not. This is way over on the other side of town. This is only 4 items. 3 items. It says 4 items, but there's only 3. What are they talking about? Those are 2 customers? It went away. Oh, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did. I'm confused. Yeah, it says 4 items, but there's only 3. I'm not feeling great. My leg keeps feeling like it's going to go out from under me. So far, so good, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Yvonne. $17, 12 miles. I just wanted to get one shop done. Yeah, that's fair. Then you can go home and relax. Maybe. Hopefully. Yeah. 12 miles, but it stays. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it stays in town. And it goes back toward the other. I'm not over there. I'm not going to do this one, but if I were over there, I might consider it, but I'm not over there. I have to feel better quick since I'm going to my daughter's after my live tonight. Oh. Do you ever just take a day and just sit and just relax at home? I have to do that because I don't know. Well, plus I have things I have to do. Everyone has things they have to do at home, but I'm like, kind of like, I don't have a perfect house at all because I've got other people living with me and dogs, and they don't know how to keep anything clean. She's going out of town in the morning. Oh, I see. So, but anyway, I just have this OCD, this, to I always think of something I need to do. And this morning, I don't know if you heard me, or I was saying in Dean's chat, I don't know if you were there or not. Oh, hi there, Jamie. I'll be there till Thursday. Oh, I see. So I got you. So, okay, so you're going to go over there and house sit or babysit or whatever it is you're doing. So it's not like you got to go out and then come back home and yeah. But yeah, if I don't do things at home, it'll drive me nuts. If I don't take time off and at least try to reset things. Dog sit, babysit. Okay. That's not relaxing. That is not relaxing. There will be 2 of you. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of helps when you got more than one person. But yeah, I was saying in Dean's live, I got up this morning and I uncovered the birds, and I looked at, I look at my birds, and sometimes things are just hidden. And Rossi is my disabled bird, the one with the bad leg, the one that I put in the other cage that I made from a dog kennel for him to try to have his own space and all that stuff. Anyway, so I was looking. He likes to cut. There's like this ladder, not a ladder. It's a platform, and I've got two platforms. One's flat like this, and then the other comes up like this, right? Like a ramp, and it's got rope going across it, so he's got something to grip onto as he's going up. So he likes to sit right over here, and that's where he stays. I mean, he just loves that spot. I don't know why, but he loves that spot. And in the mornings, I usually will give them a thing of millet. Lately, that's what I've been doing, along with the regular food and their water and stuff. Especially watching 1, 3, and 5-year-old. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's hectic. I remember that. And with my own kids. Yeah. So anyway, I noticed that on Rossi's leg, it looked swollen and red. And I'm like, first I was like, no, I'm seeing things. Because I didn't have my glasses on. And sure enough, he hates it, but I have to, he's not tame. And the only way that I can look at him and examine him in any kind of way is if I try to do this as safely, as carefully, and not mean. I'm not doing this to be mean to him. But I have to, wait a minute. Oh, it's going to that one place again. It's $35. Offer unavailable. Anyway, he has this, his leg is like huge. His thigh or something. I don't know what he did. It's infected. It was hot, it's red, it's swollen. And I don't know I mean, I'm going to take him to the vet, but I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how long he's been like that. See, his wings cover all the birds. They don't fly. Besides Buster. Buster is a feather picker. He like, for some reason, he does have feathers, but there's certain spots, and his legs is one of those spots where I can see his legs pretty good. I mean, Rossi's their legs are like this big, maybe their thigh. Rossi's is like that. It's huge, and I couldn't. I didn't know it. I don't know how long it's been that way. I'm trying to see. I wish I was over there on that other side of. I think I'm gonna move. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move because there's nothing at this store that I'm. As soon as I move, there'll be something at this store. Yeah, so I just don't know how he got infected. I don't know. Now, Rossi is the one bird that like he gets mad at his leg and he bites himself. And so I was kind of maybe thinking that because I did notice that he was bleeding again just a little bit a couple of nights ago when I came home. So I don't know. He won't let me examine him. You would think I don't want to hurt him because birds are very fragile, and if I like squeeze him too hard, because I put a T-shirt around him, and he just turns his head and he'll bite, and I don't know. There's a way to hold him. You put their head between your, but he can turn his head and bite me. That's why I'm afraid. I'm afraid of him biting me. He bites hard. He will make you bleed. But I don't want to hurt him anyway. So that's going to cost me money to take him to the vet. And I don't even know if the vet is going to be available tomorrow. The vet is only in, he's an older guy. I think he's retired, maybe possibly. And he comes in certain times. I don't even know if he's still there, to be honest, at that office. Okay. I'm looking at these offers. It's that's at a way across town. Yeah, I'm not doing that. $32, 24 miles. And it's got a 40 to 50 pound item. Come on. That's not too far. It's a 40 to 50 pound item though. It's going to a house. Let me see. $30. 20 miles. It says 41 minutes. Oh, I lost it. Dang it. I should have accepted it and then looked it over. Dang it. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. I just don't know how he got infected. That's the thing that bothers me. Okay, so ASA pickup. I know as soon as I leave this store, there's going to be an offer here. It says it's yellow right now here. $33, 24 miles. That's the other side of town. I don't really go over there. I mean, I do. Like I did go over there for that .com pickup, the second pickup. Gosh. Okay, so I can put my visor down. What is this? I thought I wiped my windows off. It looks dusty on my window. Okay. I haven't seen any of those questions popping up today on my live. Sometimes it'll have those questions that you can ask. Why is my window so dank? I'm dirty. Huh. It was clean earlier. Yeah, but those questions that, people pin, I can't figure out how to move it out of the way. It's like right in the center. I did it one day. I was able to move it one time, and then it just, in the same live, I couldn't move it. I was trying to, I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what happened. Oh boy, it's nothing. Nothing. Touch and hold and slide. That's what I was doing. Whenever I let it go, it just go right back to the middle. I pinch it to make it smaller, and that would work. But if I move it anywhere else, if I touch it, hold it, move it, it would let me move it, but then as soon as I let it go, it just snapped right back to the middle. Oh, hey there, Dean. Oh, I wasn't even seeing who said touch and hold and slide. I thought that was Yvonne. Well, hey, Dean. Yeah, it's pretty slow here. The bars are very low. Been low all day. I was going to take a $35 one. I don't know if you were here listening, but only a little top corner. Left top corner only. I've tried. Dean says, hey, Yvonne. I've tried top right, top left, top center, the bottom. I've tried everywhere. I've tried to move it everywhere, and it'll just snap. It'll just pop right back to the middle. Left or right. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I did it once. It worked for me once, and then it wouldn't work anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Only move it a little. Okay. Well, if a question pops up again, I haven't seen it. I saw it once when I first started my live today, and I haven't seen it again. If I see it, I'll try it again. I've tried it several times, and it's just stuck right in the center. It only worked one time. I couldn't move it to the right. I could only move it to the left and keep it on the left. Thank you, Dean. Gifted membership to Lokesh R. Well, congratulations, Lokesh. Thank you, Dean. Thank you very, very much. I was going to turn here. There's a motorcycle coming up. Yeah, did you see I don't know if you were here or not. That woman I was going down the one-way street, .com, $64, 25 drops. Yeah, no thanks. I've learned my lesson on that. My Vikings won today. Oh, good, Yvonne. But yeah, off, and Dean says, go, Yvonne. And Yvonne says, heck no, Dean. Yeah, I learned my lesson on that. But I was on a one-way street, and I was in the right lane. Well, the one-way street, it's one lane. And then they've got the right lane. It's not a lane, but on the right side of the street is parking. And then randomly, they'll have these curbs that come out. And I guess to prevent people from driving in the parking lane if there's not a car there parked. It's kind of silly how they have it, but anyway, this first the woman, she's in a Chevy something, possibly a Camaro. I don't know. I don't remember. And so she's in the driving in the park lane. She's going down the street and she's going really slow on top of that. And